Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today's video is a collab video with Just Another Simmer. So we're doing a house swap. So I created a shell for her, which is the build that you're watching now, and she created a shell for me, and that's the one you'll see me decorating after this build. So the idea is that we both made a house for each other and then we would decorate the other's shell. So the house I built for her, she would decorate, and the one she did for me, I would decorate. Like a sim swap essentially, but for builds instead. So before I go on any more about either of the builds or this challenge, I wanted to say that you definitely need to go check out Just Another Simmer's video and her channel and all of the other content that she has. I'll make sure her channel is linked in the description below, and when the video goes live, I will pin the actual video link in the comments. She creates some stunning speed builds and is just a sweetheart. So after watching this video, do make sure you head over there and show her some love. So I've already explained the basic concept for this challenge, but we also gave ourselves some extra challenges and limitations. We both wanted to make small homes, so we didn't have too much space to film. So I made sure that my house that I built was only 100 tiles. And we also both agreed that because we never build modern houses, we wanted to push ourselves for this challenge and create modern homes. I've always struggled with modern homes, and I don't know why, I just can't do it. I just find them so difficult. And I can't get my head around open floor plans either. I just really struggle with them. Like, I don't know where the spaces should be and how much space should be between and where the empty space should be, or do I need to fill every gap? I can't do them. I really struggle. But for this challenge and video, I really wanted to push myself and try both of those things. And I'm kind of on the fence with how the modern aesthetic and open floor plan ended up. I really like the living area most of all, and I do really like the office and slash study that I did at the end. But I don't know, I'm not 100% sold yet. I am happy, and I think it's a really good kind of starting point for modern builds. But I do think I'll probably end up sticking with more traditional cozy cottage builds. But I am glad I did try a modern build. It's not my normal, but I've got to push myself sometimes. So other than the size of the build and the aesthetic, we also decided that we would limit the packs we used to build and decorate. So we decided to use 2 expansion packs, 2 game packs, and 2 stuff packs. Between us, we picked the ones which we thought could help us most to fit the modern decor. So for expansions, we went with Eco Living and Snowy Escape. For game packs, we went for Dine Out and Dream Home Decorator. And lastly, for stuff packs, we chose Moschino and Vintage Glamour. I think I ended up using all of these packs when decorating the house, and I really like the feature wall in the bathroom, honestly. Like, I've never done anything like it before, but I really like it, which is weird because most people hate the bathrooms, but I quite like the bathroom in this house. I've never found an excuse for the Snowy Escape tiles until now, but I'm really here for them. I really like how it looks, and the matching tiles, but the feature wall, I don't know. I just really like it. So when I was decorating this house, I wanted to keep in mind a sim so that I could design it to their aesthetic. So I never actually created a sim for it, but I thought of one in my head and I created a backstory to help me out. And I don't know, maybe I should create that sim to go with the house now. I don't know, maybe. I'll see. But I did keep this sim in mind the whole time. And essentially, I imagined a single, young, kind of headstrong female who was very career-oriented and very passionate about their work. So she grew up loving art and painting and decided to pursue a career in it. But being an artist was a lot more difficult than she expected, and it wasn't long before the paintings just weren't enough to cover the bills. So she chose to enter another career, something to do on the side, because she couldn't fully rely on just paintings to cover all of the bills and things she needed to pay for. So she decided to become an art critic, because how hard could that be? She grew up surrounded by art, she knew what looked good and she knew what was in style. It was great, it was a good fit. Like, sure, she wouldn't be creating and selling paintings like she'd always wanted to do, but she could still work in the same like artistic field that she'd always dreamed of. and she made sure to keep painting in her free time in the hopes that one day she would create and sell a masterpiece, and then she could actually go back to being an artist, and she could be a full-time painter, and she wouldn't need to be an art critic anymore, and she could live her dreams of being an artist. So with all of this in mind, I wanted to make sure that in the office I had plenty of like art decor. So I had the easel, I had canvases, I had the giant shelf thing, I had unhung paintings. Like, I like to think that they were paintings created by the actual sim living here, and she hasn't been able to sell them yet. I really like those. They're with Eco Lifestyle, aren't they? Is it Eco Living? Is it Eco Living or Eco Lifestyle? I don't know, I'm doubting myself now. I said Eco Living earlier, but then I want to say Eco Lifestyle. What is it? But anyway, that is the packets from those unhung paintings. I just love them. I use them all the time. I like to size them down and use the different swatches. I don't know, they're great. But I found that designing this house this way with the sim in mind, it kept me motivated, especially because I was like struggling with modern decor. I could just keep thinking back to what would this sim like and what would they want in their house. And if they're an artist, what sort of decor would they want? Would they want something plain, or would they want something a bit more extravagant? Do they want monochrome? Do they want colour? It was things like that. And it really kind of helped me because, as I say, I'm not used to modern decor, and if it wasn't for this video, I'd have probably given up, to be honest. Like, that sounds really bad, but when I was struggling, I was like, I just had to keep thinking back to the sim. But I would really love to know, actually, when you build in the sims, do you imagine or create like specific sims to live there? Do you do it before or after? And if you do it like after, do you decorate the house based on this like imagined sim like I did? Or do you just kind of like build whatever you like because you like it? I don't know, what do you think? Like, let me know. I'd really love to know. Comment down below and let me know if you do this, or if you just build for like building's sake. But anyway, we are coming to the end of this voiceover now. As I said at the start of the video, please make sure to check out Just Another Simmer's video and all of the rest of her content too. I absolutely cannot wait to see what she's done with the shell I created. I can't tell it if it would be an easy or difficult shell, to be honest. As I say, don't do modern. Is it easy? Is it difficult? I don't know. I'm just really intrigued to see what she has done. If you want a go at decorating my shell as well, you can find the unfurnished build on my gallery. So my ID is the same as everything else, JustAnotherSimmer. And if you do want to furnish it, please do tag me in like any post or send me screenshots or anything like that. I'd really like to see what you do with the space. And if you can keep to the modern aesthetic, let me know if you want to give that a shot. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Something a bit different again, but I'm really enjoying doing all of these collabs. And if you're ever interested in doing a collab with me, please feel free to contact me. The best way is through Twitter DMs, but you can also email me or just like comment on any of my videos. Let me know if you want to do this, if you've got any ideas. I would definitely be down to talking about it all. I find collabs so fun, so do let me know. And this is probably the world's longest outro ever. But as I said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me. I'm really hoping to reach 500 subscribers before my birthday in June, so it would mean so much if you could help me out and subscribe. And I really appreciate all the extra support that I can get to reach this goal. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you all very soon in another video. Bye everyone!